Hello Nintendo fans, I am BarryDunne and welcome to our first podcast in about 5 months. Our last podcast was in October with my friend Mark Fitzpatrick. I wanted to do a review as such from yesterday's Nintendo Direct that was on April 1st. It wasn't a joke that was, played by Nintendo. It wasn't any prank. It was real. And not too long ago, before the Direct itself, there was a so-called leak online. It was on Reddit, if I'm correct. Actually, some of the stuff that was said on the leak was correct. So, believe it or not, I was surprised. So basically, I'm just going to go through. There's a page here on mynintendonews.com that does all the details from the European. And to be honest, it was the most amazing Nintendo Direct I've seen in a long, long time. For me anyway, personally. Because I just thought it was so good because I know the stuff I read was correct. But the fact that it was actually legit, it was great. Like, for example, N64 games on the Wii U. Finally. It's just brilliant. And the fact that as well that we got to play Mario Kart DS, which I was surprised. It was a huge surprise. So, it was jam-packed the whole Direct. I just thought it was fantastic. So let's go talking about Amiibo anyway. So there is new Amiibo cards coming out, which Nintendo did say before, but it's for a new game called Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. And there will be an NFC reader available throughout the year. I know in America it'd be during the summer, whatever the hell it is, So you can use that for your 3DS, your 3DS XL, and your Nintendo 2DS. And there's a new wave of Amiibo that's been announced as well, which is great. In May, 2 new Amiibo in the Super Smash Bros. Collection will launch. Greninja and Jigglypuff. June brings Palutena, I can't even say that. Palutena, whatever the hell. Dark Pit, Zero Suit Samus, and Ganondorf. And in July, we have Captain Olimar with the Pikmin. Dr. Mario and Bowser Jr. will join the Amiibo family. So I am pretty excited myself anyway about Zero Suit Samus, Olimar, and Bowser Jr. because I just think they look great anyway. So there's also a new thing that's coming out, a new update as well for the system, Amiibo Touch and Play, where you can play classic highlights from old Nintendo games. And it will pick any game by random, by touching any NFC, any Mario NFC Amiibo. Like it could be a Legend of Zelda game that come up, and then, for 3 minutes. And then you can do it again and in the same game, and some other level might come up, so it's pretty cool. A new set of Yarn Yoshi, which I wasn't surprised at all. They look beautiful. It's like, what I'm surprised as well is there's no platform, for the actual Yoshi. It's built into the actual material of the Yarn Yoshi itself. And there's 3 colours as well, and they look lovely. Green, light blue, and pink. I just thought they look lovely, and to be honest, I wasn't really big into Yarn Yoshi, just the game itself. But yesterday, watching it last night, I just thought, wow, this game looks actually really good. And I don't know, suddenly I've just become obsessed with this now. Splatoon. It's launching on 29th of May, which I'm really happy about. I actually did pre-order on, 2 days ago, the day before the Direct. Day before yesterday, traded in a couple of games, and I have €50 towards Splatoon. And then yesterday they announced a special edition, so it's like, oh my god, I have to go back up again to GameStop and pre-order the special edition. And of course I will be pre-ordering the Splatoon Amiibo, the Boy and Girl Inkling. Yeah, so what I'm calling, so hopefully if you can trend this please, because I'm sure you know from Instagram anyway, hashtag Splamiibo is what I'm calling Splatoon Amiibo. So put the two together and you get Splamiibo. So hopefully that trends anyway. And what is cool as well, they've released new Mario Kart 8 Mii Racing Suits, which is available on the 23rd of April. It's a free downloadable update. It will support 9 more Amiibo characters: Wario, Pac-Man, Olimar, Bowser, Sonic, Toad, Villager, Rosalina, and a new one that I've just got on eBay, Mega Man. So I'll have to pre-order Olimar as well. Wario and Pac-Man, Charizard you can't use, but I have pretty much all the Amiibo so far, which is pretty cool. So let's go on to Wii U. Yeah, I'm glad that the Direct was more focused on Wii U by the looks of it. Both are great systems, but the Wii U needs a bit more love from Nintendo, I think, anyway. So Mario Maker is going to be celebrating 30 years of Super Mario Bros. And it's going to be released in September. There's no date yet, but I have a feeling it'll be towards the end of September, So in addition to previously detailed single player and online turf war modes, Action Shooter Splatoon will feature a competitive ranked battle mode, which ranks and matches players based on wins in 4-on-4 multiplayer games, which is pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about Splatoon is I think players should be given the option, yes or no, turn it on or off. is the actual voice chat, because a game like this I think really could help. If you wanted to use a headset or use the mic built into the Wii U gamepad, which would be pretty cool. Is this where I think it's going? But yes, 200cc in Mario Kart 8, which is freaking awesome. I honestly thought it was going to be 300cc, but then it makes sense of 200cc. If it was 300cc, it would just be out of control, the speed, because we aren't used to something that quick, I guess, in Mario Kart. So the the update is 23rd of April. Animal Crossing DLC is out that day as well, and that features 3 new characters, 4 new vehicles, and 8 new tracks will also be released. And then the day after is the new set of amiibo that's coming out, like Charizard and that there. Oh, and I will mention that Smash Bros are releasing a Mewtwo amiibo, which is pretty awesome. I will be getting that. So like I did say before, N64 and DS games have hit Wii U Virtual Console. So they released at midnight after the Nintendo Direct. So they released Super Mario 64, which I have, Donkey Kong 64, which I have as well. They released Mario Kart DS, and if you buy any 3, you get a 4th free. So you're saving yourself €10. And the 4th one game that was there was WarioWare Touched for Nintendo DS. So I have that free, and what's great as well, the manuals there for these games are there. You can check out the manuals, the actual on screen, and you can change the screen as well. For the DS games especially, because it has 2 screens. You can place 2 screens on one screen, or you can divide it, having your Wii U gamepad as your bottom DS screen and your TV as your main screen on the DS, which is pretty cool. There is going to be more Wii games on Wii U. Pandora's Tower and Sin and Punishment, Successor of the Skies, will arrive on 16th of April and 30th of April. So both games will be also 25% off for 1 week after their launch. I'm not going to talk about every game that I don't like, sorry, no offense, like Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem crossover project. That's coming out as well. And finally, they've actually announced this, Project Zero for Europe is coming to Wii U this year. It was released last year, if I'm correct, on, it's called Zero over there in Japan. And that game, it just looks beautiful. Visually, it looks amazing, and it's the perfect, I guess, it's like a horror game of Pokemon Snap or something, because, you can use your Wii U gamepad as a camera and take photos in the game, which I actually have to do. And I was told the bastards, sorry, one sec. Drinking water here. Affordable Space Adventures. I can't afford that game. Have you seen the price in America? $20 for an indie game. No thanks. It's not really my, I guess we say it here in Ireland, our cup of tea, but no, I just couldn't be arsed. Swords and Soldiers 2 anyway, which is coming out on the eShop exclusively on May 21st. Yeah, so let's go on to 3DS anyway. So, like I said before, Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer is a new spin-off title on Animal Crossing, and you get to use the Amiibo NFC cards. And what you do is, in that game, you get to, just say you have Pom Pom, the duck, for example, the girl duck. She's a duck? Yeah, she is. So you get to design her house and how you think it would look. And if you're right, I don't know what they haven't really said much. But yeah. Okay, so the Fire Emblem, for the first time in the series, the main playable character is not only a customizable avatar, but also the main hero or heroine in the game. So you get the chance to be a boy or girl, which is pretty cool. Puzzle and Dragons Z plus Puzzle and Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition. I have a feeling, when's it coming out? Yeah, 8th of May. My mom's birthday, yeah. But I have a feeling that they're going to release the Super Mario Bros. Edition exclusive to the eShop alone. So instead of you paying full price, you get a chance to just, if you want to play the Mario version that comes with the game online, on the eShop, and pay a smaller price for it. There is going to be a demo on that game, so most likely they will. Codename Steam is launching the 15th of May. I have no interest in that at all, sorry. but I do like the artistic style of it. It's pretty cool. I love the comic book style. Nintendo is releasing not one, but 2 brand new Street Pass Mii Plaza games. There is a Street Pass Fishing, where players visit islands to try and catch more than 150 types of fish. So I'm guessing a bit like Animal Crossing there or something. But yeah, it works different. And there's going to be Street Pass Zombies, so where players receive items based on the hobbies of their Mii Plaza Street Pass character to defeat a horde of zombies. A new game which is out now in the eShop is Box Boy, from the celebrated developer HAL Laboratory Inc. Of the creators of the Kirby series comes Box Boy. This monochrome platform puzzle game tasks players with creating, casting and hooking blocks to investigate more than 150 challenging stages. This is also in the leak here as well. Pokemon Rumble World. The latest game in the Pokemon Rumble series is free to start with paid content and features over 700 Pokemon, all the way from the original Pokemon Red and Blue to the recent Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Pokemon Rumble World will launch on eShop for Nintendo 3DS on the 8th of April. Oh, and if you didn't see it there, I should have said this as well when we talked about Wii U. The Star Fox Horizons leak. There is actually an actual website, but from what I've heard, it's all a scam. Whoever the guy done the leak obviously made it up. But I will say it's very well done, but because, hold on, let's get up now, Star Fox. Go to Star Fox Horizons, put on mute just in case. So when you go onto the page, it's StarFox -horizons.com. It says Nintendo X Platinum Games. But what my friend Mark was telling me is the director from Platinum Games said he didn't want to make a Star Fox game. But I don't know, who knows. And then it says here, more information coming soon. It shows 4 fighter rockets there, and then shared his website, eShop, Wii U, Nintendo, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. That's all there. It seems legit, but apparently it's a scam, but I don't know. Attack on Titan Humanity in Chains. Based on the popular anime Attack on Titan Humanity in Chains, features 4-player local and online co-op gameplay and leaderboards for players to work together to defend the outer walls from the giant titans. There's the new football Zero Striker game. There's a new one coming out as well. Available from the 2nd of April by the looks of it, and then until the 2nd of July, purchases of Zero Striker Gunvolt will receive Mighty Gunvolt for free. Alright, so let's go on to Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Alright, so, geez, hit 15 minutes anyway. Anyway, yeah, let's go on. New AOC challengers approaching. The previously announced Mewtwo will join the roster of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS as a downloadable character on the 28th of April. Players who purchased and registered both versions of the game by 31st of March, like myself, will receive free download codes from Mewtwo on 15th of April. So of course I will do a Mewtwo video on Super Smash Bros. Just kind of gameplay and what his moves are and stuff. In addition, fan favourite character Lucas from Mother 3, the sequel to Earthbound, released only in Japan, is planned to join the All-Star Super Smash Bros. Cast in June as purchasable DLC. After a software update on 15th of April, Super Smash Bros. Players can also purchase more costumes for the Mii fighters, including outfits inspired by major game series such as The Legend of Zelda, Xenoblade Chronicles, and Capcom's Mega Man series. And now, what I want you to do as well, what's left here at the end, is vote for your own Super Smash Bros. Fighter. Starting today, Super Smash Bros. Fans can visit smashbros.com to participate in the Smash Bros. Fighter ballot. And fans can use this ballot to vote for which character they would like to see added to Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U as a playable character. Now just imagine if we had maybe Solid Snake, Big Boss. I'd love to see Metal Gear Solid back in the Super Smash Bros. In full HD. At least it's the closest thing we get to Metal Gear Solid on a newer Nintendo system, I guess. I would love to, even Captain K. Rool, you know, King K. Rool, whatever he's called, in Donkey Kong would be pretty cool. And someone mentioned as well to me before today about even Dixie Kong would be pretty cool as well. So if you've planned to vote for someone, who do you plan to pick and why? Why do you think they should be in this game? Like, I don't know, who else could you have? But, who else could... Like, even Slippy or Peppy. I know I'm just throwing that out there, but that'd be pretty cool though, I think. We may even get different characters from Animal Crossing. Like, you could get Isabelle, for example, like a proper Isabelle character, since villager male and female characters in the game. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about everything that's happened yesterday with the Nintendo Direct. Yeah, and I was surprised they didn't mention anything. Like, I know they mentioned Zelda being delayed, but in the leak as well, they did say that they're going to correct that, and it's going to be for winter for next year. Like, be January the latest when it'll be released, but I don't know, like, you know yourself. So that most likely be November, December. I'm guessing November 2016, unfortunately for you fans out there. And Star Fox is going to be coming out this year, which is going to be, I'm guessing, revealed at E3. I'd love to go there, but someday, maybe next year, we'll see. What else? Yeah, I'm guessing they're going to leave like the likes of Devil's Third for E3 as well, which I'm pretty excited about. I was actually looking at it yesterday and the day before, the old video from last year from E3, like the multiplayer video, like shooting the chickens, all that kind of stuff. It was really cool, I think. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this Nintendo Direct review on the podcast. Please, of course, let me know what you think of the Direct. What was your opinion on it? What you liked? You know, the pros and cons of it. What you didn't like. Who did you vote for? And who are you planning to vote for the Super Smash Bros. The ballot there, you know, on the website. So, of course, thank you for, in quotations, watching / listening. You can check us out on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Vine, and Twitch. And for every Nintendo, make sure to keep it right here at Nintendo Impact Gaming. Thanks for listening. See you later.